Good morning, everybody. So, yeah, day 14. I woke up. That's good. It was windy last night. I showed you a little bit of wind, not as gale force as it really was. I'm kind of trying to make my way around to my tent. So the rain that rained until 2 or 3 in the morning, along with the wind, is now frosted over everything. That's a good view of the frost on my backpack, which I didn't have tucked enough. I'm on a ridge line, so let me point this around so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, sun's coming up. It's gonna be blue skies. That's just good. That's the trail right there, like right there. This is what I have. You would think, okay, you're down low, you got blocks. Yeah, no, I didn't. It came right between those rocks and it hit that side of the tent all night long. I have rain pants on right now. I had them opened up when I was using them in my hotel room, like the legs can zip up and down. And so they were still unzipped, so water made it inside the rain pants. And I've already put some stuff away, but that's standing water in the corner there. So I'm going to be getting a slow start today because I got to try and get all this stuff packed up without making too much more of a mess. So that's my goal today. And then walking 12.3 miles to Tule Spring. I'll be carrying all the water I need from here till there. So yeah, hiking, awesome. Okay, it is 10 minutes till 8. Stepping on trail. Okay, so it took over 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get everything wrapped up and cleaned up. You can hear the breeze right now. It's a little chilly. It's probably around 30 degrees, and I'm just in shorts and sun shirt because I get hot. The sun helps a lot, really. That's why I'm able to not hike in a lot of clothes, because if I started in what I was wearing, which was a puffy jacket, a knit hat, rain pants, I'd be hot in about 15 minutes. I'd have to stop and take all that stuff off. So this is a lot easier for me. So my next stop is 13.2 miles away. That's the next water. So I'm carrying enough water, which now is like 3 liters, to get me there. So that's going to take a while, and I'm okay with that. So I'll be passing up Mike's place. I'm just going to keep on moving. One reason I wanted to stay there was because he allows people to recharge stuff. I've got 30% left on one battery and 100% on a smaller battery. The smaller battery is a Nightcore, and with one of my experiences earlier with somebody else's Nightcore, I'm not very confident in it, but I'll just, if I have to use it, I'll monitor it really closely and make sure it's charging properly. I mentioned hamstring that I dealt with all day yesterday. So you guys have seen exactly how many steps I've taken so far, and I'm not feeling it. So it would be fantastic if I didn't have to deal with any of that stuff today. I could get moving. And then last but not least, unless I read it wrong last night, I'm 38 miles from Paradise Valley Cafe. I do not see right now, with what I've been experiencing and with my desire not to push myself too crazy hard, I don't see me getting there today, tomorrow. It'll be the following day. It'll be early the following day. And all it is a cafe. It's not resources, resupply, anything like that. But it's the end of this little stretch. So that's just my plan. I'll keep you guys updated. And I am blessed right now with perfectly blue skies, cool temperatures, and a desire to walk. So that's what I'm gonna do. Talk to you later. This is out looking west this morning. Rather pretty. Okay, I made it to Mike's place. It is 9:20, so an hour and 30 minutes. You can hear the wind. It's chilly, but I think I need to eat. So and I've been feeling thirsty, so I'm going to camel up, get some extra water down me, eat, and then I'll be back on my way on the trail. Okay, it is 10.4 miles to Tule Spring. I am going to get moving. I changed plans again. I'm not eating. It's too cold, so I'm going to start walking and trying to warm up. I will talk to you later. Okay, I'm back on trail, but I didn't show this when I got here. So this is a little side trail up to Mike's place. Hello, it's 10 after 10. So it's much warmer here, and I've been climbing, so that's gonna help. So my phone is doing the thing where it's draining down a battery, and the app that I use just froze up. So last time it did that, I needed Wi-Fi to fix it. So that's happening. I'll figure it out. And then I've got trail mix. That's my snack today. So keep it on, keep it on. Talk to you later. It's very windy up here, but San Jacinto. Here's another kind of trail you don't often see. It's been like this for miles now. You're hiking down, it's rocky. Can't see where you're putting your foot, and you get all those low bushes just scrape along your legs constantly. I'm not complaining. I'm saying, well, maybe a little bit, but I'm saying trail changes quite a bit from moment to moment, and this stuff is rough because we're still in the prickly, everything has spines phase of the desert. And then there's like that thing, if you're not paying attention, it's always hidden right under a bush. It'll poke you. Pokey thingies. Okay, so I just stopped here for about 25 minutes to dry out my tent and fly and base because of those clouds. So I will not get caught having to walk in the rain. So now if it rains, I can set up really quick, jump into my tent, and weather it out. I'll be a little short on water, but I'd rather be short on water than wet, sopping wet and not able to get dry or warm. So that's my current plan. I am 5 miles out of water, out from water. So don't know how this is gonna work, but I'll let you know. Keep you updated. It is 3 o'clock and I made it to the cistern. It is a quarter mile downhill from trail. So that'll be a half-mile round trip, and I can carry the water back uphill so I can use it. Good evening, everybody. I've come to the end. I promise this is not going to be the new thing where I do closings every single night in my tent, but if you can hear the wind, it's also raining. So it's a repeat of yesterday. But the good news is this time I knew that it was likely going to rain. And I got down off the hill. I'm as low as I can be. I'm in a much better sheltered area. I have it staked down much better. So hopefully I can keep the rain out tonight. And hopefully it doesn't freeze, although it's very cold. I actually got to see a weather forecast, and it wasn't supposed to rain till 6 where I'm at, and it was 54 degrees, but with the wind chill, it's probably mid-30s, I would guess. So we'll see what this storm looks like. So it was a bit of a rough start. As you can see, the standing water that was in my tent. And then like everything was frozen on my tent. So the rain froze in the morning. And then hiking along that trail in that section, it's very overgrown. So every time you brushed a plant, it had frozen ice on or water on it. And if it wasn't frozen, it was wet. And so I was sopping wet by the time I went about 3 miles. Did go to Mike's place. I was going to eat, but it was just too cold. I just had to keep moving. And really, as soon as I started the climb, one, the climb, and two, it was a south-facing climb. It was much warmer. So I just was able to keep going. So climbed today, and then it dropped a lot, which helped me get my miles. So app says I did 13.2, subtract half a mile because I had to go down for water and come back up the hill. So just under 12 or just under 13, I think, was today. I really quite badly wanted another 2.5 miles at least after I got some more water, but it started sprinkling as soon as I was coming up that hill, and I am not interested in getting wet and staying wet, especially last night with my quilt and everything else getting wet. So it went fast. Today went fast. Just wish I'd gotten a little bit closer because I'm 14.9 miles from Paradise Valley Cafe. So I don't know that I can do that tomorrow because they close at 3 p.m. I mean, I can do it tomorrow. I just don't know if I could do it by 3. So we'll see. I think I said that I hadn't gotten my app, or my phone was messing up. That all got fixed. As soon as I wrapped around the mountain and could see like this valley that I'm in now, I had cell service and I was able to delete the app, restart it, and then my phone's been okay. So we'll see. I don't know what's coming it up. The hamstring was twinging this morning, and then all this downhill coming down, it really wasn't bothering me at all. Like, I can still feel it. It's a little tight, but so's all the other muscles in my legs, so no big deal. So hopefully that's on the mend. That really affected me yesterday. That slowed me down a lot. So I've lost several miles in the last couple days, but it is what it is. I'm not in a hurry. I have lots of extra time. So I'm going to use it. And I will talk to you guys later because I think that's about it. Good night.